Hi besties, welcome back to another week on the channel. Okay, I know I said I'm posting every week because I do, wash my hair every week. But since I had the braids in, I've not posted for 2 weeks now because I've had the braids in for 3 weeks. Did it early September and we're in October. Today's October 2nd. So I had it in for roughly 3 weeks. I cannot wait to get it out. Like, if you look at my scalp, it's crying for help. It needs to come out. With me taking out my hair, I'm gonna be talking about a few things I've done in the past 6 months since I started my YouTube hair journey. Okay, so weekly wash days. I used to wash my hair every 2 weeks and 2 to 3 weeks. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, if I was busy, probably a month. But out of nowhere, I think I like watching YouTube, like hair care videos. Like if you post a wash day, I'm watching. Where was I going with that? I say that to say that I was watching one of those things, and the person said to wash their hair weekly and it's help with their scalp health and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me try it because I know it is tough. And by the end of week 4, my hair is very itchy. My scalp is buildup is clearly seen from Timbuktu. So I was like, okay, let's just try it and see what we get. And to my surprise, I did like it. But otherwise, I do enjoy taking care of my hair. Like one of the fun things to do, and then I get to see the progress of it. But weekly wash days literally have boosted my hair care because I get to start with a clean slate, and then the following week I'm washing it again. If you can do weekly wash days, do it. If you can't, wash your hair within 2 weeks at least. Second is using a pre-poo. So this day, you won't catch me washing my hair without a pre-poo. It literally saves so much tugging and pulling with combing your hair from the knot. It cuts my detangling process. I'm not gonna say in half, but it does like decrease the stress and the pain. Now the third thing I'll recommend is using a clarifying shampoo. Clarifying shampoo, think of it like clarifying facial cleanser. What does it do? Strips off the dirt and debris in your pores to give you a clean slate and take out all the buildup. Same thing for your scalp. That's what you want to do because you're putting the oils, you're putting all these creams on your hair. It's all gonna sit until they get off of your head. If you keep adding, you're gonna clog your pores. You want to clarify your hair. The next one is deep conditioning every week. Back in the day, I don't think I deep conditioned every week, probably every month. So the one I'm loving recently is by Melanin Hair Care. It leaves my hair moisturized. It leaves my hair soft, and I like the smell of it and strong at the same time. Next point is gentle manipulation. So many people say the less manipulation you apply to your hair, you're more likely to retain length and avoid breakage. But if you do manipulate your hair, let's say every month, and it's very aggressive, because you can see when some people comb their hair in videos, I want to just jump into the video and take the comb and help them out because they'll start from the root and we yank it out when they've not washed their hair for a month. That's manipulation for a month. However, it's gonna cause damage that will probably happen in 3 months. You want to be careful about how you're detangling it as well, brushes you're using. With that being said, the next point is effective tools. Your combs, you want to make sure your combs don't have a little like round knob at the tip of it. I don't know who made that comb or brushes. That just, with my type of hair, it literally wraps around the ball, and then when you pull it, you're pulling your hair out. So those brushes is a no-no. Trimming split end. I'm not afraid to cut my hair. I just want it to grow evenly. So if I do see a split end, sometimes you can see split ends where it's split and then one side is up and the other one is down. Just cut it. Cut it on the shorter side because it's just gonna split through your shaft, and then that's bad hair. You're done with that. It's gonna grow, believe me. You also want to trim single strand knots. I trim them. You can leave them, but it tangles your hair faster. The next tip that helped me is using the LCO method and the LOC method. The acronym stands for liquid, which is water, cream, which is conditioner or a butter, and then O, which is for oil. For me, so it depends on what I'm doing, I'll use either the LCO or the LOC method. Keeps my hair hydrated. So As a type 4C girly, I shouldn't be watching someone. I can watch them, but I wouldn't watch them all the time. I wouldn't watch someone with the 3C just because when you keep watching such videos, you would wish or want your hair to be like that. Like when they do a style, you're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna try it and it's gonna look as good. But different textures of hair and styles of hair fit differently. Like watch someone with similar texture of hair as you. Next, obviously, I think everybody knows this. If you're eating poorly and you're not getting good nutrients in your food, your hair is not gonna grow because your hair grows from your scalp, you know? Your hair needs that blood flow, it needs the nutrients, fatty acid, protein. It needs that from your nutrition. You can take supplements as much as you want, but if you're not eating a balanced diet, you're not gonna see luxurious hair on your head. And then I also added increasing activity. You want to exercise. Exercise does a lot of things for you. When you move your body, you're working a machine. Your body is a machine. You work it and Theo, don't kick my camera down. You work your body, see benefits of it. When you work your body, you get blood flowing, you get all the things moving around, you get toxins out. It's essential to move your body. Another tip is to sleep with a bonnet. I think everyone knows this by now, but you know, sometimes when we go to bed, we forget. Try to remember, sleep with a bonnet. You can sleep with a bonnet with your hair out like that without being in a protective style and still get the damage, the split ends, and the single strand knot. You can get all that. So you want to make sure your hair is in a protective style. If it's not a tight one, but a pineapple, twist, braids, and then you put it in bonnet, protect your hair from rubbing against each other and creating unnecessary problem. I want to put the last tip as exercise with patience, because if you're frustrated and you're comparing yourself to other girlies you see on the internet, you would want luxurious hair right now. But you gotta remember, growth equals time. Doesn't happen overnight. Scalp massages, I love them. Have I tracked my hair to see if it helps in hair growth? No. But I know it really does soothe me when I do them. So I do scalp massages. This is why I can keep my hair in more than a month or a month and a half, because that itches. So when I itch it, all I'm doing is damaging my hair follicles and also ripping my hair out. When I'm doing that, I'm ripping it out while in the protective style. Those are the tips I have. If you have any tips that you do as well, mention it down there in the comments. I'm always glad to read, and I do enjoy chatting to you guys. I get to see a different perspective on things, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should try this. I'm gonna watch some TV and then take this hair out. Alright, hi everyone. Done taking the braids out. I'm so tired. I don't know why it took so long. And my hair looks crusty, dusty. I'm washing it tomorrow, so I'm excited. We're gonna put it in a loose ponytail or bun, whatever. I'm gonna look crazy. But stay tuned for the wash day. I hope the tips I shared was helpful. If you had anything else to add, put it in the comments. We will read and learn from you. Stay amazing. See you in the next video.